ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife and
What is up, guys? So tonight, playing some more Elder Scrolls Online. Just going through, doing some quests. So we'll just start off right here with the... Last time I knew that it was going to time out, so I kind of just explored the town. But we'll go through and let's do some quests here.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from...
Just turning the volume up a bit.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work. The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life. Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here.
Cool. Hold on. I wanted to check my quest journal. See if I have... Hey, what's up, Shen? Oh, hold on. I just noticed my cams. Because I was moving over arcade ROMs. There we go. Sorry about that. You noticed at the same time. There we go. Yeah, literally, well, no. Well, I was moving my controller. Well, I usually use that cam slot because unfortunately my old motherboard had more ports. But I usually use that cam slot if I need to plug in like a SD card to like move stuff from this computer to something else. Some kind of trouble on the road to Satanin, apparently. Okay, so that's the main quest that I'm doing. So now I need to find the stilt shredder again. Only good thing about that is stilt shredders are gigantic, so... Yeah, I figured my buddy's still up and my brother's still up, so... Maybe if they end up jumping in, it'd be cool. If not, no worries. We're just doing some missions. I do kind of like how this game kind of still feels like Elder Scrolls, where if you kind of just wanted to walk around and such, could. Where the heck is Strider? I don't remember. It's got to be this place, though. Okay, it is this place.
The Dark Elves in this town are... Sorry, I forgot that not everyone knows how to tell a silt strider apart.
Oh, I can
My
go to
great
Vivek.
creature can take you to Vivek.
I gotta finish the quest I was on. Okay, so I'm following the white quest marker. Whoa. I love how they added some more nature stuff. It's pretty cool.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I... Did Canon Valasar send you?
Hold on.
Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go in. We're really going to do this. I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Hold on. He said to read. Oh, I guess I don't have. I thought it was going to ask me specific questions, so that's what he said.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Is this guy gonna get mad if I take stuff? I just took your ants. It's kind of fucked up. That's all lockpicks, I mean. I guess I didn't have anything. Double tap. The tombs look kind of similar. So it stopped giving me hints. It's like, you should block. I'm not gonna block. I'll worry about that later. Oh, I can't read this book. Wait, did these guys just respawn? Just... I'll do stamina. And I'll do... Sure. Give myself a second ability.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Oh, damn. You know, I think what it's implying is that there was more stuff in these tombs. Since this is beforehand, I think it's saying that there is more stuff in these tombs. That over time there was just less and less stuff, like people just kept robbing these tombs. Yo. See if they... Somebody just jumped in. It's probably Jesse. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I could see her talking, but no. Oh, I'm getting killed. Hold on. Give me your life footage. Alright, let me head out of here for a second. Nice. Just so I can check the levels here. Oh, I think I can hear you now. Was that you? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's muted. Hold on. Okay, now it's unmuted. I can't I don't see your icon going. Let me make sure that it's not muted on my sound profile. No, you know what? It shouldn't be, because I was just doing it the other day. Let me turn down the music on here. Just a little bit. Pull the Discord back up. Sorry about this, guys. Can you hear me?
Oh, whoops, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, no, I forgot. I didn't realize that Discord saved all that stuff. Because I muted you when you were calling the customer service or whatever, and then it just had you muted.
Oh,
I didn't
damn.
realize it would save like that. Yeah, it was so weird.
Well, I guess just let Adam know if he jumps in.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, well, he probably knows. I feel like everyone else is on the open up with that kind of stuff, but I'll mention it if he's like, I can't hear Frank.
It was just funny because I was like, oh, I'll pause it. And, it's an MMO. So I was just getting attacked in the corner.
Yeah, I did that a couple times too. Oh, you're in Vvardenfell, right? Where are you?
I am by Satanin. I'm doing this mission, actually. You wanna...
I'm in Satanin, that's where I saved it last.
Okay.
We should add, hold on, we can...
We're probably doing
Let me
this...
figure out how to add to the party, because last time Adam did it, so I want to see if I can figure it out.
Oh, I gotcha.
So,
I should just stay outside.
What's your username?
It should just be Vegeta Foot.
Oh, duh.
And I think we should... Hopefully we're in the same server. We should be, because I think it's just North America.
So then group. And then I think so. I was kind of worried about that at first too. It's so funny, me and Adam accidentally picked the same class. What class did you pick?
Let me check my... Hold on, how do you pull that up?
That's a good question. Oh, you know what? Any menu that you open, it should be... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, hit C to go to character, and it'll be under your character's name.
Nightblade.
Oh, okay. Me and Adam both picked Warden, which is like summoning like creatures. I could summon like cliff razors and stuff to... I mean, they don't show up. They just like it's like an attack, but it's cool. I like it. But me and Adam accidentally both picked the same thing. Well, he picked it on accident. I think I just thought it sounded cool. I think I sent you a thing, unless it's wrong. There's not a space in your name on this game, is there?
Shouldn't be.
Shit. Well, let me figure that.
What's your
Hold
name?
on. Oh, Itchy Itchy Tasty with dashes in between. But I think I sent you a... Shit. I think I sent you a group request. Let me know if you get that. It said it could not find a player named Vegeta Fett, so yeah, it's got like
The fuck?
shit.
Try at Vegeta Fit.
Oh,
The
am
at
I
symbol.
stupid? Yeah, let me do that. Hold on. Bucket MMO stuff. All right.
Only because that's what it shows on there. Which
You'll
is
see it pop up on your screen if it's right. Cool. All right, so me and Adam figured this out last time. It's kind of weird. So because I added you, I'm the party leader. So like you can find me on the map. I'm the crown, but I can't find you. It's kind of strange.
it was all. It was saying you were in a different part of Vvardenfell. Oh,
Oh,
I see it
what?
loaded me in the
Oh,
same.
did it reload?
It just loaded me. I was in Satanin. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we weren't on the same thing before, but now we are.
Oh, like the
So
same server.
yeah, yeah. It was basically. I think that's what it was doing, was putting you on the same server. That's funny. It didn't do that. It didn't do that with me and Adam, but I guess we just happened to be on the same server. Oh, there you are.
Cool. Then how do I add you on the friends thing? Hold on, let me type your name on there. Nice. I almost made an Argonian. I had to make a Dark Elf, though.
Oh yeah, I always have to go with Argonian. At least once. At least once for every Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, that's how I am with Dark Elves.
Which is funny because I still use the name. I usually still use the. God damn it! Sorry, I keep burping.
Did you have
I
that
usually use
mission?
the.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Well,
Oh, no, I was gonna say, did you have that mission, on, where that person was on the ground or whatever, and then they told you to meet the person at the ancestral tomb or whatever?
oh yeah, I did that last night, but I can do it with you. That's actually the only mission that we did, I think, because I was getting tired and I was like, we shouldn't do any more missions, but we should just run around and fuck around and
Oh, cool.
figure out how to fish and some other stuff.
Yeah,
I stole a bunch of stuff too.
I guess let me finish that real quick, and then maybe we could do the other one, or I took the
Oh.
Stilt Strider to Saran.
Oh, I didn't realize that you could just ride them the same way for some reason. Because you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
teleport
you
at the shrine.
Just go in the
That's
store.
cool.
But it's
So wait,
weird
what?
because when you go to Saran, it'll have Vivek as an option if you travel from it the second time.
I guess just because it's like closer. Well, hold on. Did you want to do that? Or you said you wanted to do the Ancestral Tomb mission though, right? Because that's not that far away.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish that first just because it's so close.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. I love seeing the Silt Striders, like, with the upped graphics.
Yeah, there's like new plants and stuff too.
Yeah, it's actually pretty neat. Like, I feel like I could get. I feel like I could probably play this for about as long as we played 76.
Well, depending on the maps, I mean, maybe even longer, because if you figure
Yeah,
this
did you
is the
see
entirety of Morrowind.
So yeah, I was gonna say, because at first I thought it was a little. It looks like it's a little compressed, like very slightly, but like not too much. But it's like a little compressed. And at first I was like, oh, that's interesting. But if you hit M to go on the map, and then you right click, then it shows like that whole region. And then if you right click again, like it's like the entire. Yeah, like there's like a ton of different places to go.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's selling Ordinator shields. 950K. God damn, dude. Someone's been playing this game too much.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you. I thought you were over there.
Oh no, I'm behind you. You can see me, I can see you if I look around the screen or whatever, but you can see me on the actual compass on like a crown, because I'm like the party leader or whatever. I don't know why it doesn't show up for both people, but oh yeah.
That's all good. Is it not? Is it not giving me the quest again? Hold on.
What do you mean?
Do I have to talk to this guy again? Oh, because I left and
Uh,
I came back. I had the guy following me in there and then I left.
Oh yeah, okay. It should be him, right?
I don't see
Try
anyone.
try talking to this guy.
There's no one there. But
Is he not on your screen? Oh, it's because I already did the mission. He's there for me. I'm sorry.
well, it
Yeah,
has.
you probably have to.
He's probably
should-
inside here.
No, he'll be waiting outside.
Oh,
And
there
then
he
talk
is.
to him.
He loaded
Oh, you
this
found
time.
him?
Yeah, he loaded
Oh,
at the
okay,
door
good.
this time. Last time he didn't load.
Yeah, I'll help you kill some ghosts. This is actually pretty cool, by the way. This little bit upcoming.
I have this magic to like drain health. So I've just been using it. Because I always pick a paladin in MMOs. But I was like, I'm going to be Nightblade. Because that's... When I looked up on Oblivion or Morrowind, I don't remember. That was the class that was the closest to what I pick on the custom classes. I know it's different on here, but...
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, like that is actually pretty cool. I picked this one just because I like the idea of summoning, like creatures. So far the only one I recognize is the Cliff Racer, but like there's some other ones I think I don't remember the list now. But... Oh no, I was gonna say I don't know if you figured it out or I don't know if Adam told you, but if you tap in the same direction twice, you'll do like a roll.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was using that to dodge stuff. It doesn't always do it to the left, though. It does it to the right, and... Hold on, I forgot to equip my pants that I got when I leveled up. Adds max stamina, lower...
Oh yeah, what kind of armor are you using, by the way?
Heavy armor? I think it's just iron.
Okay, cool. If I find good heavy armor, I'll let you know. Tell me if you find good light armor.
When I was doing that, that stupid, tutorial mission, I, like, lockpicked the armory. You probably did that, too. And there was, like, it had, like, all the sets of armor.
No, I didn't. I did find a set of armor. I think I already found better stuff though.
It took a while because it was like a 4-layer lockpick or whatever. But
no, I tried to lockpick something, and I couldn't even. I couldn't even figure out how it worked. Like it was like none of them were going down, and I was like, well, I'll do this. You know, I'll fuck with this later, basically. Because I was trying to just run through it because Adam was waiting in Vvardenfell for me already.
So far, this is pretty cool though. Wait, was that you or was that this guy?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, with the flowers.
Yeah, it's like a healing thing, I think. I did like the Daedric chick that you fight in the tutorial, though. That actually did kind of make me want to get into it a bit more.
I think it's just
Oh, I
because
found the rest.
of how much we played at the other Elder Scrolls games. It would be nice to go to those other areas, even though it's in an MMO and it's not like 100% the same. Just like being able to go to all the different places.
Oh, hold on. Let me give you. Hold on, I'll try to be fast so the enemies don't respawn. See if you. I don't think that. Just hit R. See if those iron pauldrons are better than the ones that you have.
Shit, where did they go? Yeah, but they're level 5 and I'm level 4. But next level I'll be able to wear them.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I think we're supposed to.
I don't remember where we're supposed to go in here though.
I think we're supposed to be in this room.
No, it said I just increased to 6. What the fuck?
Oh, it might have been saying that's confused me a couple times too. It was probably saying like a skill.
Oh. Oh, it said
That
Nightblade increased to 6.
Oh, weird. I'm not sure though.
Oh, am I supposed to talk to him now? Is that what's going on?
What's up?
Well, the marker's on him.
Oh man, my computer sucks. I was gonna say Discord's been like throwing out a lot. This game takes a lot out of my computer though with the settings up higher.
Oh yeah. Does it look okay though?
Oh yeah, it looks great. I just it runs kind of high. It's definitely the most demanding game that I have played on the PC as far as my shit, my inventory's full. Ooh, hold on. As far as my god damn it, what am I trying to say? As far as my whatever blah 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 is concerned. As far as checking the temps, I mean.
Oh damn.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of some shit.
It probably goes up into the 70s, I imagine.
Oh, Celsius or Fahrenheit? 'Cause Fahrenheit it goes like really high. It was like 90 or something.
I'm not sure. I think
90 Celsius,
whichever
I
one's
don't remember.
whichever one's the metric system is the one that I got used to reading all the computer stuff.
Celsius? I think it hit like 90 Celsius last night.
Damn.
I don't know if that's like good or bad, but that was after playing it for a couple hours though. But still, I was like, whoa.
Did it level off or did it get hotter than that?
It stayed that way until I closed the game, and then it immediately got colder. Like immediately, like there was no pause in it like cooling down. It was just colder as soon as I ended the game.
Okay, but it didn't go higher than 90.
Disturbed enough by those filthy
Not that I'm
Daedra?
aware of, but I only checked it a couple
Why don't
times.
you summon me, descendant?
My Lord
Yeah, he
Vivek
did
has
sweet.
inquiries that only you can answer, my lady.
Yeah, it was pretty
Companion
fucking
will
hot
present
though.
them
Like I
with
said
your
though, I mean it
permission.
plays it like it looks great.
The
I'm not concerned.
warrior poet?
I mean it's cool for me
Very
because I don't think I'll ever play it for
Ask
that long.
Vivek's
Have you,
questions.
God damn fucking keep forgetting this is an MMO. These guys are just gonna keep respawning. Did you find the guy? Isn't the guy supposed to be following you? I think I fucked you up. I think making you change in the middle of a mission, I think fucked it up. I think we might have.
He's doing it. He's summoned
Ask
the.
the warrior poet's questions.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you still in that room? How come I can't see it?
Ah, Lord
Or did you
Vivek
leave?
always had a way
I
Did you go to a
am.
different room? Oh no,
Yeah.
here you were. No, I found you.
Tell him to rest assured.
Cool, cool.
The
Oh, I
heart
can't see
remains
anything. That's hilarious. It's fine. I already did this. Sorry, I'll shut up for a minute, like, so you can listen to all this stuff.
Questions as my time here is short. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sotha Seal imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity.
I hope
We
that's what Lord Vivek needed.
We should go
Let's talk
see.
outside.
We should go see Vivek. Just see. Oh, we need levitate. God damn it.
Well, we don't know that yet. I mean, Vivek's still
We probably have to do some quests. So.
probably. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that was the one that I got that mission, the enter Vivek's palace. I just didn't do it. I didn't do it yet. I got tired. I was telling Adam, I was like, we should keep playing this, but I don't want to do any more missions for now.
Oh shit! Is that the next mission you're on?
Yeah.
I could harvest the flowers.
I guess so. That's what Adam said too. I can't do anything with them. I'm merely a vessel.
I like that they did the Skyrim strategy of going through the whole dungeon and then the door at the beginning leads you out. So they did that with every dungeon in Skyrim.
Yeah, I mean honestly, for an MMO though, thank
you
God,
for helping me
just because
complete
all the
my
enemies
task.
respawn.
Now, I need
It's like
to
so
attend to Vivek
annoying.
City.
It's like so
Have you been
annoying to
there?
play like an
It's
MMO
amazing.
like that doesn't do that.
Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlight hanging in the sky above. Hey, you should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord
I was thinking
Vivek.
of the Old
Just
Republic
between
in
us, I
particular.
understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected to. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Seydanin to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned. Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Seal. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves.
Actually,
Ah,
I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal.
that's actually funny because I was just talking to Alamexia the last time I was playing Morrowind.
Unfortunately, no. The Dunmere
Oh, that is
houses
funny
bow
when
to
you
the
were playing
tribunal,
Morrowind.
but the savage Ashlar...
Yeah, I started
Usually
all the
serves
tribunal
divinity.
quests for.
The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated.
Yeah, they talk about
with the great
Sotha Sil
houses.
too. I thought that was
Instead, they
great.
hold to
I really
primitive superstitions.
I really like that it's like around that time. I was like talking about it.
So
I
this
was gonna
is
say,
this is still after they fucked over Dagoth Ur though, right?
believe so.
Because that was like
I s-
them becoming gods, right? When all that happened.
Well, see, that's what's hard to say, right? Because like, uh, maybe because I was talking to Adam, I didn't really realize all of the dialogue fully, but I don't recall them saying at any point that he was a god. So like they might, maybe not, or maybe he hasn't said yet, because they just refer to him as Lord Vivek. But
Well,
so I'm not entirely sure.
well, because this is roughly what, like 1,000 years before all the current Elder Scrolls games. So I wonder, because I thought the Dig Out There stuff, I thought that was like a long, like far longer than 1,000 years. Well, I guess we'll find out if anyone mentions the Navarre.
Well, I mean, we'll know as soon as we go to Vivek and like see him or whatever. Oh yeah, the Nerevar. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, we'll definitely see.
And I see
I
it.
feel bad.
Fishing pole.
Oh wow, my game is loading like shit.
Neat baits to fish. Hold on, I'm gonna go sell my stuff.
Yeah, I have to too. I forgot that my inventory is full. I have to find a fence also.
Oh, for stolen stuff.
Yeah, I wonder if we can both talk to this guy at the same
Red
time.
mountains bubbling.
Also, this is hilarious. This is the guy that I stole a bunch of stuff from.
Well, don't sell him the stuff you stole.
Oh, you can't. It's you need a fence. It's like Skyrim stealing stuff. Rules, basically.
Oh, or Oblivion, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess Oblivion did work that way too.
Yeah, I guess that was just in Morrowind.
Decorative wax.
Yeah, repair my shit.
Maybe some of that.
I accidentally sold him one of my gifts. Or cliffs. I didn't want to do that.
Item bought health rings. Keep that. Bless you.
Thank you.
I need to go cook.
Well,
See, I like this more than the graphical updates that fans make of Morrowind, though. Because this fits with more what I would imagine what they would have done is, like, they've added, like, new types of mushrooms and, like, little creatures.
Yeah, Adam
and
was saying
stuff.
that too. I definitely agree. But I was saying too, like, I guess it's been a while since I've looked at it into any of the like I know how sometimes people take longer to, but
what is it?
like it has been a while since I looked into that stuff, so I wonder if like they've gotten better at it. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, I'm just headed to the Stealth Strider. I'm gonna go to Vivek.
Oh, well, hold on.
You're good. I should have bought bait from that guy to fish, but...
I was gonna give you some stuff. You don't have any bait?
No. That I was hidden there, that's funny.
Hold on. You can use this shit.
I will keep...
Oh wait. Wait. How do I split it again? Split stack. Alright. Oh, you don't have to give me anything. I'm actually like part of the reason I'm giving you stuff is because I'm like running out of room as well. I have a bunch of food and stuff. Actually, let me give you some fish sticks also.
Oh, nice.
Spent a bunch of money to learn how to make fish sticks.
Oh, they max your health. Can you set that on the hotbar?
I have no idea.
Probably. I don't know why it hasn't showed us that yet. But yeah, I think we have to go to Saran first, which there is no whorehouse there, fortunately, from what I can see.
Suran
Suron
Well,
has
it was
a
more
man
of a
dressed in
bar.
blue running
It was
We
never.
travel to Nisus
Well, I guess
and
it might have
Suron,
been.
and we
I
know
think
the
it's
paths
suggested
that avoid
maybe.
the worst of the
I
lava
don't remember. I
flows.
guess it's been a while.
Would you care for a
But when you go to Saran and then you talk to the guy again, then he'll let you go to Vivek.
Oh, cool. I
Nope.
mean, honestly, it's really not that far away. Like we pretty much walked there, like from Saint Denis.
Good day, Fla.
It took like
Sorry,
5 seconds.
I forgot.
Actually, I can see I can see Vivek from Saran as well.
How can you?
Oh wow, this is cool. Whoops.
Are you still in the Saint Denis?
Yeah, I fell off the roof.
Oh. I'll just wait for you. It looks like they're building Vivek. This is kind of interesting.
That's cool. Fuck. I need to find a fence too. I think it told me where to find a fence and I wasn't paying attention. Again, which is why it's like hard. Like the whole point of this is like, oh cool, it's multiplayer, but then they have all like, I don't know, like maybe I should be playing it. Adam had an interesting point. He was saying that like, he was thinking about making a separate character to play it by himself, just to go through stuff, but then like having a character to play like multiplayer. And honestly, like that sounds probably better, just because it can be frustrating. But the thing is, it's also a fucking MMO, right? So it's like, there might be like some ridiculous, impossible ass shit to do by yourself later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the one character, but that's because I could go do side stuff with the one character to level up stuff. Because the only thing is in MMOs, it's gonna be good if we're higher level though, because we're gonna run into stuff where we need to be stronger and stuff.
Yeah. It's also nice to see like Kagutis and fucking Guars like again.
Yeah, there was like a little dragon creature that I'd never seen before.
Yeah, they had some others. One of them made me laugh. It was a Vvardenfell. It was just like a two-legged aardvark, but like from Vvardenfell. I don't know. The name made me laugh.
Oh, you can get pets in this game?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an MMO. You can also do like slash dance and stuff.
Nice. Guy has a... I'm just looking at everyone's pets. There's like a puppy.
Oh, what the
like
fuck?
a puppy
Why
dog.
is there so many people here?
Hey, what's up, Polar? Not enough cliff racers. Well, he can summon... My brother can summon cliff racers. It's probably because it's Vivek. Vivek's the capital city of Vvardenfell, isn't it? Why aren't they attacking everybody? I don't know, man. There's weird ass... There's some different stuff in this one, for sure. Check out the Stilt Striders. I would like to get my own Stilt Strider. I wonder if that's possible. What happened to Vivek? Oh, so this is like 1,000 years before that. So they're like building Vivek. As far as I can tell. Yeah. I think that was their excuse so that way they could be a little more creative with things. It's actually kind of interesting to see all the building materials and stuff. I just made my usual dark elf. I'm just rocking the heavy armor right now. And those Ordinator shields are expensive.
There's so many fucking people here.
More like a little bit more lazy with the cool city in Elder Scrolls. Yeah. Let me well, I guess they have the other buildings over here. Like there's the temple, I think.
Yeah. It's also it's just neat to be able to see like the comet or whatever, like the or whatever the floating meteor. Like you can see it from like really far away now.
Oh, can
Like
you?
stuff like that's neat. Yeah, like if you're in Satanin, if you're looking in the right direction, you can even see it from there. I thought stuff like that is neat, I think. Um,
Oh yeah, I guess it is there. I was
there's
looking
way too many fucking people here.
I was looking on the wrong island. Yeah, I kind of moved over to the temple area because I wanted to see the statues and stuff. So Vivek should be back here, right? Behind the shrine. Whoa.
Yeah, which is funny, right? Because actually, now that I think about it, the comet's in a different place, right? Because shouldn't it be floating
It should be
above the
above the...
shrine?
Oh, it
Am I
kind
remembering that
it
wrong?
it kind of is. If you go up to the shrine, it kind of is. Like if you look at it from up here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. That's interesting. I guess you're right. I guess it's just moved a bit. That's not too bad.
Well, I mean, he is using magic. He could just move it somewhere else, I guess.
Praise Vivek.
No, this has got to be after. He's got to be a god already.
Oh yeah, because especially if they're saying like praise him and stuff. The fuck? I
Who's
didn't
your
want to take
friend?
my.
Oh, this is my brother, Jesse.
This is the person who
Yo.
helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness.
Traitor.
This one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
He's actually in the other room.
Step forward, friend of Lavul, and let us speak.
I don't want to speak to you, you traitor. I know, I shouldn't side with the author and the whole thing, but that's how I came out after reading everything. I mean, really, they're all wrong, but they did definitely betray the Navarre. Does that make him a Boba Kakarot? I was trying to think. He'd be more like a Krillin Skywalker.
Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who...
The future hasn't
Despite
happened.
the Archcanon's
Oh no, they did
concerns,
that before
my
they
greet you
became
with
gods.
sincerity
That's how they
and
became
pose a simple
gods.
question.
I thought.
Will you assist us further, Outlander?
Like all that stuff? Like he's a god already, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, so the battle, they already betrayed. No. The stuff in Morrowind is 1,000 years from this game, but they already betrayed the Navarre and Dig Out There and all that. But I mean, it's, you read different sides of it. People have different takes. It's one of those, you know, which side of the coin do you pick? But or Sauron to Morrowinders. He is kind of like Sauron.
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
That's kind of needed.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
Okay. Sounds good. A traitor? No, well, I mean, they all kind of screwed up. But the whole them believing themselves to be gods, or because wasn't it they all, by doing that, accepted, like they did something. I'm trying to think of what they did. I know they betrayed them, but then they betrayed them to become gods, I think. Or they're not really gods, but they just can't die. They're immortals.
Something like that. Yeah, they do end up screwing over Dig Out There. But at the same time, like, then they do some good stuff too. That's what they're known for. But I think my favorite thing is, like, even Vivek, like, in the game is like, it's just like a big city, like, that still has, like, you know, like vagrants and like vagabonds and all that stuff. Like, so it's really like, you know, it's really like how much of that stuff is. Oh shit! I should get stamina.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
leveling, the leveling up in this game, by the way, I still don't quite understand. But
Oh man, the water. Or something. There's books in Morrowind of it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I at one point had read about, because they'll tell you too. Vivek, when you meet Vivek in Morrowind, he goes on about all that stuff, and then same thing with Digothur. He goes on about all that stuff about how they betrayed you and everything. And then, Alnemexia, I don't think I've talked to her a lot about that. I don't understand the loving system. Elder Scrolls game sounds about right. It's actually pretty neat for an MMO. I kind of like. It's like a MMO light, which I'm totally cool with. Adventurers wanted. Due to the volume of requests of aid of our loyal citizens, a system of brokering jobs between those in need and those willing to help has been established. I don't want to go to the Hall of Justice. Hall of Justice sucks.
it didn't even occur to me. I wonder if you can get levitate in this game.
Probably not. But maybe. If you can, it's badass.
You know what? I guess that doesn't make sense though, because you pick a class at the beginning. I accidentally jumped off.
Yeah, you two are playing it pretty chill for an MMO. We're basically playing it like if we would be if we had multiplayer Morrowind. We'd just be walking around like talking to people and stuff. Is the library still in the Hall of Justice? I think so. I could check that real quick. See, that's my biggest thing though, is if you go in Morrowind, you go and you talk to all the people in Vivek. The ordinators and all those people are like treating people like really oppressively, and like Vivek doesn't give a shit. Like he just lets them do whatever. Like he's not actually like doing what he needs to be doing. He's like very, very complacent with everything that's going on. That's what ordinators do. They ordinate. Lower City Canton. So it looks different inside, definitely. Like way different. Well, they started arresting people. So when you do the main quest, they arrest that lady. Yeah, there's no upper floor. Yeah, I know, it's actually kind of sad. Oh, here they put a library on the other side. There we go. At least the library's still here. But they started arresting people for like not for just like opposing the faith or whatever, which is like exactly what Dagother was talking about. It's just like it's hypocritical to like make people assume that you're like a god when you're not a god. But I mean, he's also wrong for trying to kill everybody with a volcano, so. Spider. Was that a mud crab? Wait, I wonder if it's showing the location of like certain temples. It's interesting. So were we supposed to talk to a different guy now?
We're supposed to talk to Archcan and Tarvis. I'm just kind of just walking around and looking at stuff though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. I read a sign for the Mages Guild. I might try to do that. Ooh, this guy has some good orcish armor.
I heard someone playing like a guitar or a lute or something, but I can't find them. I don't know if it was like an NPC or like another player, but.
Oh. Ah, there's doors you can't go in. That's lame.
Well, yeah. Again, it's like condensed, but like they have all the different areas though. Like that's the thing. Like it's kind of a shame, but at the same time, it's like I mean they added like, you know, High Rock and Skyrim and Cyrodiil and like we can go. You can go to all those places. I think they can be forgiven for like shortening it up a little bit.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, he did contact him. Uncacked it.
It's definitely way fucking cooler than it was when we first tried it out. Maybe that's just because we're in Vvardenfell, though.
Polar says it's excusable since the doors are really private apartments. Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Or at least at this time we can assume that they are. Like.
Bit busy, can't talk. Ta-ta.
You, give me your loot.
Even though it would be neat to like.
This part's kind of.
I mean,
St. Ohms is pretty similar. It's a little bigger, but.
They did a pretty good job, yeah. There's like certain things that are like, but then again, I can also I guess it's also like under construction. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I have like. I've been having more fun in ESO, like just looking at stuff. That's kind of what I was saying before, though, where I was like, I don't think that it's going to be one of those. Because Fallout 76 was kind of the same way, like where it's like once you've seen everything, like unless you're like, I don't know,
this
like
one
MMO guy or whatever.
This one I could see getting a little more into. Just because I feel like with all the different regions, it could be cooler to get some like, you know, because we know all the armor and Elder Scrolls and we know all the factions and stuff. So it feels, I don't know, with Fallout, everything's always destroyed. So you're like exploring, but it's like, you know, like, oh, this house is destroyed. This forest is destroyed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's
like
a good point as well.
Like with this, it's like, oh, there's a market and like people, like, I don't know.
It is pretty neat. At the same time, though, like with the MMOs, like it's always like there's always like oh, there's a loot over here. I wonder if this guy was playing it earlier. I can't talk to him though. I just have an issue with like most online games. Like, I mean, like to be fair, like what how long did we play? I don't know how long we all played 76, but I got like 90 hours out of 76. So I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it was like bad, but I just know how I am with MMOs. Like I think that once I hit that point with most MMOs, I just kind of lose interest. I mean, the cool thing about it, I suppose, is you can always jump on later, like assuming the server's still up or whatever. But
Oh yeah, I'll probably play this one for a
I
while.
mean, because Old Republic, I've been, yeah. Well, I mean, it's cool. Like I said, like they got Skyrim and they got, you know, Cyrodiil and fucking. I don't know if they have Black Marsh.
I
Was
think
trying
in
to
the
find it.
expansions they have it. Oh, Shen says
They have Black. It says Blackwood, but I don't know if that's supposed to. I assume that's supposed to be the same place because it's in the same direction. But
I'll probably. Shen says you have to
sorry,
choose
what
one.
Shenzi?
You either bought this to be a tourist and look around, or you bought this to play an MMO for questing and skill building and grinding.
Yeah, pretty much, right? And that's kind of what I mean too. Is like that is really the end goal of MMOs. Is like there's not an end goal, which appeals to some people, but like to me, it just kind of makes me like it makes me sad. Actually, I mean, I like the first time I played like. I mean, not to say that the people that play MMOs are sad, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, there's been a lot of cool people meeting people online and stuff, like, and like communities and stuff, which I think is fascinating. But I don't necessarily. I don't know. I don't. And also, that's not really like. I don't think that's a thing anymore. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I don't think like. I don't think like people meet through like or you know like MMOs like you used to hear like stories about and stuff. I mean, the fuck if I know.
I think they do. It just depends on. I think it's because we're like hermits. Like we don't talk to any of the. I think if we just walked up and started talking to people, they probably would. But
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've tried. I mean, I've tried to. I know in Old Republic, I've tried to, like.
Another adventurer looking for work?
You know, I don't know. Mostly the people are just interested in talking about the game.
It's simple.
Which, I mean, duh, right? You know, makes sense. They're pouring all their fucking time into it. Of course, they want to talk about the game. But for me, it's like I want to talk about anything else about the game because it's like I play Old Republic because I like walking around in Star Wars planets, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I guess this is the same way too, where I imagine if I did find anyone to talk to, they would want to talk about ESO, and I'd be like, I'd want to talk about anything other than ESO. But this is cool so far. I think you're right though. I think maybe just from the volume of I don't know, the volume of the map and stuff. I think we could probably get more out of it than 76, but. I do wonder what else is like. I wonder what else is like available. I guess like what else you can really do.
Yeah, I kind of.
So far, it's been enough just walking around.
I kind of agree with you, Shen. It is cool just checking it out free online. Polar definitely. I feel the same way. Says my biggest deal with MMOs, I think, is I don't like people telling me what to do. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't play World of Warcraft anymore, is because every single person that I ever met that played Warcraft would argue and complain if you didn't do things exactly the way that they said to do them. And like my biggest thing, like especially like Elder Scrolls, it's like there's no wrong way to play it. Play it however you want. So like I think I'd be pretty mad if people were like, tell me you have to spec this class this way and you have to wear this specific armor and do this quest line. Yeah. Shit, I used to just sit around and fish for hours. It's really what you want to do in the world of Elder Scrolls. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like it's like when when me, you, and Adam were playing that fucking free one. Was it Rift or whatever? That's all we did. We just fished and like you know, at the time I think we were probably like got stoned and just talked about the universe or whatever. But it was kind of more like, which I guess is like, I guess like the enemy of like the person who's like a big fan of the MMO, right? Like,
Yeah.
sort of just like tourists, but
Oh,
yeah, no. When I played World of Warcraft, it was like I remember picking a dwarf and I was like, that's cool. And then I killed chickens until it said I couldn't level up anymore, and then I never played it again. Or it wanted me to buy the game. You know how that is.
yeah. That's why this one's not bad, you know, for free combat. So the combat's okay. It's kind of Skyrim-ish, toned down a bit. So you have your normal attack, which is right click, and then left click is block. If you have a shield, he pulls his shield up. And then with the wads, you can go left, right, back, or forward, and you can kind of like dodge out of the way. And then you have your same
Oh, while you're
spell commands at the top of the buttons.
blocking, you can do the bash thing too. If you click left while you're blocking.
Oh yeah, you could do that in Skyrim too, I think.
Yeah.
I just
Which
never
is
do it
neat.
because I suck at it.
It's pretty neat. It's like how much was it? We got it for pretty cheap, right? Because of the summer sale, Pepper.
Oh, $8, yeah.
Ah, Outlander.
I think it's
Lord
worth that
Vivek
much.
trusts
I'll
too
say
much to put his
that.
faith
It's
in
worth
one such as
$8.
you.
I don't know
If you
how
want to
fucking
question
much it
my
was
dwarf.
before or whatever.
I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work.
But yeah,
Did he
this
say
is
which task he
cool.
wants
I mean,
us to
I spent most of
accomplish
yesterday just fishing and like
Ah, yes.
cooking
We
food
do
and
need to
stuff.
perform a
Like,
ritual
I
to
was
reveal the
like,
nature
that's
of
cool.
the
It's nice to.
phenomenon that vexes
It's like
Lord Vivek.
being able to hang out in
Listen
like
closely.
Vvardenfell or
I hate to
you know
repeat
just talk.
myself.
Oh yeah.
That also reminds me though, by the way, like, uh, should I invest time in beating the like Redguard? Do you think is that something I should do, or should I just skip it? Like, is it worth it?
Maybe, or because I have it, maybe just watch. I guess I could just stream it.
That could be cool.
Polar says he'd love a
Because I'm
single.
like kind of curious, but sorry, go on.
Oh, Polar says he'd love to play a single player version of this with mods. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, and then I guess Shen was saying he got the special edition because it came with the statue. Well, that's worth it just to have an Elder Scrolls statue, I think.
Despite my
Oh yeah, that
objections,
does sound cool.
Vivek
Also,
believes
you
you
can
were
kind of play it by
successful,
yourself.
so I'll do my best to assist you.
I think you
Go
probably
to the
run out of
settlement that's
missions
still under
like pretty quick. But
construction
if you're like a
and tell
big
the
fan of like
overseer that
Morrowind,
Lord
like
Vivek
all the
requires
missions
the
are
blessed
like
stone.
directly tied to the main story of
When bring it to
Morrowind.
me,
So like
you
that's.
receive a simple
I mean, at the same time though, like I don't know how long. Like it could be like an hour of story and then the rest of it's like bullshit. But that's been the most interesting part so far. Like the seeing Azura and like I don't know.
Well, Shen says he played the whole story solo-y things. He doesn't think anyone join. The main story, not the expansions. So pretty much, so it's probably not too hard. I kind of hope they just add the expansions on eventually on the... I mean, eventually everyone will stop playing it and they'll just make it free.
Oh yeah, or they'll just take it all down and we'll never see it again. Which is one of those things that's like hard to know.
There'll always be some fan will recreate everything.
Oh, like, yeah, but like, I don't know. I mean, they say the same thing about Phantasy Star Online, but I can't be asked to go through the fucking 500 steps or whatever to actually play it online. It's like, whatever. Like, I can just play it on the Dreamcast, I don't care.
Oh, I can't dive in the water. I'm still hoping one day they combine the servers so consoles and run with PC people. Yeah, that's kind of one of those things that they should do with every game. I honestly don't understand why you would develop a game, why a company would develop a game on multiple systems and not... I mean, it would just make sense to combine the ecosystems of every game.
Well, especially when the market is online games, really. I mean, there's no reason not to, other than like stubborn like bullshit.
Well,
But
as everything leans towards PC gaming, because the newer gaming consoles are just gaming PCs, eventually it'll be like that.
I mean, or ironically, I think the only one that would, I think we are dead wrong. I think in that regard, the fucking Nintendo might last longer than some of the other companies, just because they have all of the, you know, whatever. God, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Licensed, like special, whatever, only Nintendo shit.
Properties.
Right. Like it's funny because we always used to joke about like, Nintendo is like, it was sad to see Nintendo dying in slow motion kind of thing, but like, now it's kind of when you put it that way, it's like, oh, I fucking wonder, right? Like,
They're
maybe
gonna
Nintendo like made the good, you know, the best move.
They'll basically have the only exclusives. Well, and Microsoft's kind of making the push to where, like, the new Xbox and PC, like, if you have a Windows PC, you can link all your stuff with your Xbox. So it's kind of like,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
eventually,
Kinda
eventually, it's just going to be, because you know how big Steam is and stuff, like, people are just going to eventually, you know, either buy a computer that someone makes for them, a company, or build their own. Apparently they just made Overwatch crossplay, and then next year Rainbow Six Siege. You know, the saddest thing too is because there's so much crossplay between Xbox and PC, but Sony won't do any of the crossplay stuff, and that's really sad to me. Because it's just, they're just losing out on people.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying though, they'll have to eventually with all this, you know, the direction that. Oh fuck! I accidentally just found the boat to Mournhold. I'm so tempted.
Oh, nice. Where are you?
Just,
I want to go to
It's just in
Mournhold.
the dock. You can find me on the map. I'm if you look on your compass, I'm the crown.
I don't see. Oh, I got you.
Just
Only because I was
crown.
just in Mournhold.
Yeah, let's fucking totally go to Mournhold, because I'm too tired to do any more mission stuff anyways from work. So yeah, I just want to look at Mournhold stuff, and then I'll probably pass out. But
It's funny that it doesn't teleport you there like it does in Mournhold.
they did that. That's interesting, by the way, because they do say, they do mention that, don't they? The Ordinator guys in Mournhold, in Morrowind, they say that the archmages or whatever closed it off because they were like afraid of so and such, whatever Red Mountain stuff. Dig out their stuff.
Oh, maybe it was by dock before, and then they did that.
Someone does mention it, but I don't remember. I'm not going to talk to you right now because I will forget what you said.
Yeah, seriously.
I see you're busy. I can occupy myself for now. Yes, that would be good. You know what's funny? I actually forgot for like a second. I was thinking of that town in Oblivion. I don't remember the name of it. But that's what it reminded me of, like at very first. The one with with the Dark Brotherhood, or where their headquarters or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what that design reminds me of. Wow, this is interesting. I think they say they won't let you leave like the inner city as well. So I wonder, if I'm remembering that right, by the way. Like, but I wonder if I can. It's got to be up here, right? Let's see.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say on that, Shen. I think it's more so when Sony was being ran by other people, it seemed like it was headed in a better direction. But it seems like they don't want to, like, you know how like the new Xbox lets you play your old games, like the Sony one, just doesn't. I don't know. Oh, there's the theater again? Was that this down here? It is this down here. I think you can partake because there's a little mission marker
I
guy.
know you want to help the Nord cultural
I think so
exchange.
too. I'm in the temple right now. I'm trying to find out if the section of Mournhold that's in the that's in the expansions is actually on this map, or because I know they kind of reworked some of the designs of some stuff. So I wonder if this is one of those things, or we just haven't found it.
It's hard to say. I don't see a giant wall around everything, but again, this is 1,000 years before, so maybe this is before they walled it off.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking is like the inner wall was like the inner part of the city, and then the outside of the city was like enclosed. You know what I mean? But I can't find any section of the town that's like that so far. I'm gonna keep looking though. Mournhold, city of
Stranger,
light,
may we speak?
city of magic. It's really nice to be back here though.
You and moi. I'm sorry.
And wow. It wishes to say something.
There's another person playing a lute.
Sorry, I don't take
Jim Raynor
requests.
here. Sounds fun.
This is Jimmy.
There's Jimmy, yeah. Sounds fun.
Give me something to like. They know Mournhold was supposed to look so samurai chick. Oh, yeah. I guess we don't really see a lot of the advanced textures and stuff in the original game. It's kind of just bricks.
It's funny, right? Like it is. Adam put it a good way. Oh, there's a Nyx hound. Oh, it's so tiny. What the fuck? This is amazing. What the fuck is this? This is great.
Oh, you can get a little Nyx hound as your companion.
I just found one. It's just hanging out. Wait, where are you? Come to where I am. You have to see. This is fucking great.
Trying.
See, this is worth $8 to me. Just being like, oh my god, it's this thing. I don't need to actually do anything else.
Coming.
God, this is a pretty big fucking area, though. Let me look at the map.
Oh,
Maybe it's not as big as I thought.
that's
They're all
adorable.
tiny. They got like crazy eyes. I always imagine them like less insect-like, but that's still really cool.
I guess it
It's
makes
just
the
cool
most
seeing that
sense that they would be insect.
Yeah, it does. That's what. But I was saying. Oh,
Hold.
speak to me before entering
Speak to me
Mournhold,
before
he
entering
says.
Mournhold, citizen.
So we shouldn't go over here because we'll get a fucking bounty. But I'm assuming that that's like the main part of the town, like I was talking about.
Yeah, that's probably where Almux is at. Especially if Ordinators or Gardener. Is that what a Nyx hound was supposed to look like? I guess so. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, I guess like it's funny like now that you say that because it's like, yeah, I definitely imagined it in my head differently.
I thought it had like a slick fur. Like
I didn't think it had eyes at all. Yeah, I thought it was just like had like a weird Cthulhu head kind of thing, like, or something similar to that maybe.
I will say again, that's why I like this is the official Elder Scrolls stuff, so it's like seeing stuff like this isn't like some fan created thing. It's not even green. Well, maybe there's different colors. And I only say that because there's like different breeds of mushrooms and like different there was like bigger stilt striders and then like smaller ones in the other area. So it's probably like there's different variations of species.
Yeah, I was gonna say they added a few other things. Guars kind of look a bit different than what I imagined too, but I do like the way they look. They kind of look more like lizard-like. They have like kind of like the reptile eyes and the little teeth. I always kind of just thought they didn't have eyes, but like Maybe that's just me. It is weird. I will say some stuff looks exactly the same, right? Like you just imagine it, or you know, you remember it, and then you see it again. Well, I mean, it's never been that long since I haven't played Morrowind, so maybe that's not so true. But like some stuff is just like it doesn't look any different. It's like, oh wow, yeah, that's that's Morrowind. And then yeah, other stuff I do agree. Like some stuff is like, whoa, that's what that is. Like,
Oh yeah.
shit.
Where the hell
The
is?
bull niches look about the same.
I'm trying to find
Oh.
how we got here so I could go back.
Please, listen to me for just a moment.
Yeah,
It's
I
very important.
need to not wander as much as I am. Oh, holy shit, I'm like way further away than I thought.
I don't remember what area we were in when we.
I can probably bet. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure it'll
Was it-
cost a couple bucks, but we can always fast travel back. Like,
Okay.
worst case scenario, we could just fast travel back to Morrowind, but hold on, let me run back. Oh, you know what? Go to select. If you hit T, change it to the mission that says "Talk to the hooded figure," because remember that chick was like right where we came in. Just go there.
Oh, T changes your mission.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just follow the marker. I got you.
Or follow the wrong marker and get totally fucking lost like I just did. Alright, I think it's this way.
Fuller says I always
Whoa,
thought
this is...
Guars looked like Yoshis with Down syndrome.
Yeah, kind of, right? That's... Like, but with like no eyes, too. I always imagine them with no eyes for some reason. I don't... Like, now that I'm saying that, I can't fucking remember if they have eyes or not. And it's like kind of embarrassing because how many hours I put into that game. But I'm like 90% sure they didn't have eyes, right? Like... I don't know.
They got cute little eyes. That's what Fuller says.
I don't remember them having eyes.
Oh yeah, they do. They're little tiny beady. They're very beady.
I mean, you're probably right. I say I believe you because I know you're just fucking playing like Morrowind again, but I swear to God, I don't know why I've never paid attention to that then.
Well, there's Guars and then there's the other ones. I can't remember the
The
names of the other ones.
Kagudi, Kahudi. How do you say it?
I
I
don't know.
I never really took the time to learn how to pronounce it. It's like Kagouti or something.
I was gonna say guacamole.
There was, yeah, guacamoles. Yeah, there was one of those, by the way. I found the ship
Did you?
that takes us. Yeah, I'm just fishing by it.
I'll just follow you.
Yeah, you could just find me on the map. I ran pretty far. This area is pretty fucking big, actually. So I'm assuming that the Mournhold, like the sectioned off part in the expansion of Morrowind is actually in here. I have to imagine that anyways, because I ran quite a bit away, or quite a ways away. I was still coming up with new shit.
Fuller says he
So
can't-
yeah, I mean, if anything, it'll be interesting just to walk through. Maybe not Skyrim, but it'd be interesting to also go through like Cyrodiil and like see see their interpretation of the Imperial City and all that jazz.
Oh yeah. Can we teleport back there now that we're in Vvardenfell, or do we have to complete the main quest here?
We can just take the boat back. It says. Oh, you mean like if you had to?
Switch.
Oh, you can always if
Like,
you didn't go to the map.
Can we go to Cyrodiil now?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on, let me read it. When I highlighted, it says you unlock this area with an ESO Plus membership. Okay, so maybe we can't go to Cyrodiil. Or maybe it says that for fast travel, but we can walk there? I don't know. Oh, fuck, that sucks. You know, I think it might be the same for, like, elsewhere. You know, I don't know, though. That's... Because I am... it might be like you have to go there naturally, or it's saying that pay extra money, because I don't recall it saying. I mean, fuck. Actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. If you hit escape, there's an add-ons menu. Let me just take a look.
So have the Imperials colonized Morrowind yet? I think they're definitely on the island in Vvardenfell, because they were in Satanin, but I haven't seen as many Imperials.
Oh, whoops! What the fuck did I do?
Well, where's the other?
Oh, okay. So I'm still here. Are we still on the same map now that I accidentally refreshed something?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see if Ebonheart's over here.
Oh, are you already back in Vivek?
Yeah.
Let me go back to. So I think Ebonheart, because it was like established by the Imperials, like probably isn't there.
Well,
But at the same time,
that's
fucking
what we were
Raven
talking
Rock is
about.
in the. Well, I was gonna say Raven Rock is in the expansion of the Skyrim expansion or whatever, and how much is that away from Morrowind? It's like 100 years, right?
I don't know.
I actually don't know either.
Are you
I've
saying?
always been kind of confused.
Wait. So Morrowind and Oblivion are 4 years apart, and then Oblivion and Skyrim are like almost 100 years apart.
I think so, because I think that was the whole thing with the Red Mountain erupting and all that other crazy shit.
Yeah,
They established later.
that's actually the first time I stopped playing Skyrim, is because I was doing that expansion, and they were like, Vvardenfell was destroyed, and I was just like, fuck this game.
That's funny. I remember that too.
I was
Technically, they
so
didn't say
pissed
that
off.
it was like there's people that are still living there and stuff though. Like if you talk to the people and I get what you mean though. It's funny. I remember that.
Oh no, this cliff racer's tough.
I think it's just the idea of like moving forward. It was kind of like, which is funny, right? Because like now we're fucking in Morrowind. Like playing this like I almost said new game, but oh fucking this game's pretty old, right? It's like
Right.
5 or 6 years old. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why they're not racing cliffs. They're just like hanging out.
Yeah, they just fly around. They're like totally chill in this game. Dagoth there must have made them a bunch of assholes or something. But we haven't tried to go up to Red Mountain, so maybe you try to go up to Red Mountain and get attacked by 100 of them. Or trying to walk to Molag more.
Or Ghost Gate. I wonder what the
Ghost
Gate
Gate
looks
there?
like. It's got to be, right? Because that was like right away. That was
That had to have been, yeah.
That was the whole thing, is that Ghost Gate
Sealing
was
them there.
it was weakening.
That's right. Oh fuck, that actually sounds cool too. I do kind of want to look at Ghost Gate. I think I'm gonna stay in Vivek though, only because I don't know. Oh, elites, ALIT. That's the other Guar type thing that you were thinking of.
And then there's another one too. I guess there's 3 of them.
Yeah, it's like Agudi elites. I fucking love the Vvardenfell though. It's fucking funny, and I like how they have 2 little arms. Or 2 little chicken legs. I probably shouldn't like it as much. It's kind of like a dumb joke, but I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, you leveled up. Which means I can use that thing you gave me. Maybe.
Were you still looking for Ebonheart, or were you just like...
No, I'm actually gonna walk to the Ghost Gate. Is there a guy applying his own level up? Yeah, I don't know why he does that. That's stupid. It's very World of Warcraft.
What is?
Oh, them clapping that they leveled up.
Yeah. They have all of the, you know, sit 1 through 6, or like dance or cheer. You could do all that crap.
Could you set what it does when you level up?
I'm sorry. Say what it does when you do what?
When you level up,
Discord cut out.
I wonder if you could change that. Because I agree, it is
You
pretty
can,
lame.
as far as I can tell, like you can pick. So it's pretty much like the Skyrim one, where like mainly you're just picking whether you want to level up your magicka, health, or stamina, and then the rest of it is kind of more based on your actual skill level. So like for example, like all my animal companion attacks or whatever, they're all based on just animal companions and not the actual, like the level actually like doesn't do anything other than that.
Oh.
That's what I mean to say. So basically it's the Skyrim level up system. But I don't know. See, it's weird though, right? Because I haven't even found that many locked things. That's like I guess like lockpicking isn't really. Actually, no, lockpicking isn't a skill. See, but then there's stuff like this, Argonian skills? Like how the fuck what do I do to level up Argonian skills? Is it just natural? Well, I have an extra skill point. What the fuck? Fucking MMOs.
Hold on. Which town is this that I'm near? Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me. Well, I'm gonna head further north. Yeah, let's head up this way.
Frost cloak? The cloak ice around here. God. I would like to get some passive abilities. You only have like so many slots for like, oh, here we go. What's this? Or an ally under 40% health with a green balance ability, which one? I don't even have that ability.
It's kind of funny because like every other MMO is third person, but I play this in first person because fuck third person.
Yeah, I mean like I was telling Adam that too. Like I've only really gone into third person in these games to like look around. It's fun sometimes if you hit like the 60-hour mark and you're just like, oh, let's try this out for a while. But...
Yeah, I guess it's true.
For the most part, though, I completely agree. I kind of, it's almost blasphemous in my head, like, ooh, we can get some pretty good screenshots. I don't know why I fucking take all these screenshots. I don't even look at them. No one else looks at them.
Oh, you could put them in the Discord. I look at them. There's actually a section for screenshots in there.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I have to remember that. I know we were doing that for 76 for a while. And then I kind of just like we just kind of weren't playing that many games. It's hard for us to find online games, I realize, like, or that we're all playing, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh, Balmora looks way fucking different.
For some reason I feel like someone said something about that. That's crazy.
The buildings are way bigger.
He's a living god.
That's interesting. They're bigger.
Yeah.
We should have waited longer.
Is the layout like the same though, like with the river and the two sides of the city, or?
Yes.
Okay.
But also, when it goes further back, it's weird. Well, if you see where I'm at on the map, I'm there right now.
Oh yeah, I've literally just been going through this fucking, I have a skill point. I'm trying to figure out what to get with it, and everything I read the description for is terrible. Anytime one of your animal companion skills, anytime one of your animal companion skills end, you are healed for 630 health. What the fuck? I mean, that's good, but what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Or whatever. Fuck it.
I think it's if
I
you
don't wanna
have an
read.
animal companion. When they use their ability, if it like goes out, then it basically is a buff, so it gives you some more health in the meantime while you're.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not even that. It's a passive ability. So like it's basically just making your normal attacks regain health, which is like okay. Also, this is fucking crazy. Sorry, I just realized that as you're leaving the temple, you can see like Red Mountain in the distance, like a Vivek. I will say it would be really cool to play like a
I can't believe they would
like
go
an
further
actual
outside the
like
house to find Vvardenfell's work.
like a version of Morrowind without the fog of war. If that's even possible, I kind of doubt that it is. But also, do people still call it fog of war? Am I an idiot? Is it just is there another term for it now?
That I don't know.
I feel like I'm always saying terms and people are always being they're always correcting me. Which is I don't know why I'm asking because I would continue to say fog of war, but
Yeah, I feel like
also sorry, go on. I'm just ranting.
Shen was saying first person is good unless you're in big fights, and third person is better to look around. Yeah, my biggest thing is I just never. I feel like I'm never in giant fights. Fog of War is over a map. I think view distance is just fog. I got you. Yeah,
Okay.
that makes
That
sense.
makes more sense. Yeah, because I was thinking of StarCraft when I said it, and that's kind of why I was like, I guess part of me thought that that might be incorrect, but the other part of me was just like, I thought there might just be another word for it. God damn it, there's some dwarven ruins over there. I want to go over there, but
Oh
I
man,
don't.
these Daedric temples actually look pretty close to the way they look in Morrowind. That's kind of.
Yeah, we ran into one. I haven't actually gone into one yet, though.
Oh no,
The
I
door,
I
I remember looked different.
I wouldn't go into it just because I always get my ass kicked every time I go in there in Morrowind.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's not a ghost gate yet.
Oh, are you out there?
Uh, I'm walking up the path.
Oh my God, there's daily. I just got some kind of daily thing for killing 5 reptiles. I swear to God, I keep forgetting this is an MMO. That's the weirdest fucking thing ever. What did I get? It says I got something.
What city is this?
How would I even find what I got?
Oh, it's like an enemy base.
Next level.
It's still your life force. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here because I was only trying to. I'm literally going to Red Mountain. With big fights, I mean MMO situations, especially dungeons, trying to watch everything and everyone doing your job. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in one of those though. I don't think I ever could, just because like that's one of those like you're saying you have to coordinate everything, and I'm more like a jack of all trades. I'm a bounty hunter for hire. You know, I'm not really a team player in that regard.
Our Discord's all fucky. I totally missed the first thing you're saying. You were just reading chat stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. It's probably my computer. Like, again, this game is pretty taxing. I could turn the graphics down, but I don't want to.
Do you use the Discord app or are you using it in the browser?
Oh, I'm using the app.
Okay, I use it in the browser.
I had I in the past had more problems with the browser, which is why I like got the app to. I remember because my app wasn't working for whatever reason, and I went through great lengths to get another version of it, and like it still like fucks up. Like if it tries to open when the computer's booting, it just like fucks up. Like I have to like close it and like reopen it. It's weird. I don't know.
Oh no, mine blue screens my Windows when it tries to update.
Oh
So
shit, that's right.
That's why I have to
You were
use it in the app. Or in
I
the
forgot about that.
browser.
Yeah, you did tell me that before. That was back when I was having problems with it. I remember you mentioned that. Fucking A, man.
I don't know why it does that. And it might have even been fixed, but I just don't.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. I still don't shop at Amazon, because a million years ago, they added a bunch of like shipping, to one of this thing I bought, and I was like super upset. And like, even though like I now know, like I'm now old enough to know like how to find stuff like that, and also that it was the seller and not actually Amazon. But like, I haven't used Amazon since. Like, I just stopped using it like completely. I've always used like, I always use like eBay and stuff now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, lizard person.
Hey, Alderoon. It is a giant crab. I always thought it was a mushroom. It's a giant mud crab.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It's actually interesting because it's like the Ashlanders. So it's like the beginnings of Alderaan. Or like,
Yeah,
it was like the
I was
biggest Ashlander city.
totally, and you can actually totally still find like random Ashlanders just living around. Me and Adam actually ran into one. It was really cool. It was like they're just kind of like, well, because they're nomadic, right? So it makes sense. Like, because in Morrowind, like you kind of forget that because I never actually moved from the location, which thank God, right? Because otherwise that mission would be fucking impossible. But if it was like based on the month or whatever, it'd be like, but anyways, yeah, like it's cool to see them like just around, you know.
So this is interesting though. There's like lava around Alderaan. But I don't think Ghostgate exists. It's still, they just found this giant dead crab toy. Oh yeah, they either found it or they built it. You know what? I guess you're right. It must have just been a giant fossilized mud crab. Because it does look like a fossil. I love that the ash is just falling from the sky, though.
Oh, that is really cool. I still have to. I'll have to go check that stuff out sometime. I definitely don't want to. Because I'm so fucking tired. I know I'm gonna probably pass out soon. So I don't want to leave Vivek because I want to respawn in Vivek, but just so I can get all these other missions done.
Yeah, I need to go do all those missions. I was kind of just walking around. Ooh.
No, I mean totally. That's kind of what I was, what I want to do as well. I mean, it's whatever. We can, like, I'm sure we'll check all this stuff out. It is fucking crazy though, right? Like, that. I mean, remember we talked about playing Morrowind multiplayer like months into playing it for the first time. Like, now we're both in Morrowind, like playing at the same time. Like, how many years ago was that? It was like a lifetime ago. And it's funny because back then it was like that would be the coolest thing in the world, and now it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's all right.
Probably like 17 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. That was like around the time we first got that Xbox. Well, it was Morrowind. Was it our first game or was it? No, the first game was Indiana Jones, right?
I traded Indiana Jones for Morrowind. So Morrowind was the game that I bought for the Xbox 4, but I couldn't find a copy of it, or I don't remember what happened, but somebody had it and they traded it to us for the Indiana Jones game.
I still remember seeing ads for Oblivion in like gaming magazines, and I'd be at like friends' houses, and I'd be like, "Oh fuck, Elder Scrolls," and they'd be like, "What's that?" You know, like it was weird. It was like no one really, well, at least no one in my circle. It's with the internet now. It's like whatever, everyone knows everything, and they're all smarter than me. But back then it was kind of like more. I don't know. It was always cool. It always made me connect. I connected with it more in a way because it was like I was able, like I was the guy who knew about it. Like I was always walking around talking about it. I'm the guy who got my group of friends in this small town into Oblivion. Well, I mean, eventually they would have, anyways. I'm sure. Like, the game was fucking popular as shit, but.
Well,
it's just weird. It's weird thinking now with like how big Skyrim is, and it's like, you know, like it's on every system, and people are like, you know, people are like fighting people on the internet, like in regard, you know, I don't know, like wanting to get like, you know, just arguing about like what the next like Elder Scrolls will be and when it'll be, and I mean, I'm sure there was always that in the past, but I guess it's like the not growing up with the internet stuff that I always felt like I was like one of 100 people that liked any particular thing because like no one else ever knew about anything else.
oh yeah. Jesus, there's a giant centipede.
What the fuck? Is it cool looking or is it just like?
Well,
Is it just like a normal ass centipede?
it was like a normalized centipede, but like it was like the size of my arm. Like, it was like if you saw one in real life like that, you'd be like, holy shit.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I'm just fighting ghosts. I jumped over some lava rocks and fought some golems. And then I found this ancestral tomb on the other side of the lava. I don't even think I'm supposed to be here now, but...
Do you remember? Probably not. I was gonna say, do you remember? Oh, I ran into an Ogrim, by the way. They look pretty cool. They look different, but they look pretty cool. I didn't run into an alligator man though, and I was gonna ask you what are those guys' names in like the official name for the alligator, the Daedric alligator man guys?
I think it's...
Do you remember? Because I absolutely don't.
Daeroth or Daeroth?
Droth? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god, are there drow in this game? Or the...
Oh no, this is still this is still after that, I think. The Dwemer?
Okay, okay. The you know what I'm talking about, right? The fucking underwater guys.
Yeah.
It's weird saying certain things out loud. Like I've read so much
No,
dialogue from the games. I don't think.
I thought you were talking about the dwarves.
Oh no! I actually saw some dwarven ruins in the distance. Actually, I don't know if they're ruins now that I think about it. I didn't go over there. Were the dwarves around 1,000 years ago before Morrowind? When did they disappear? It was way before that, right? Or no?
Yeah, it was like way before. Because
I don't know the timeline. I don't remember the timeline.
The last dwarf you find in Morrowind, he says he's been around.
The Corpus guy.
Yeah, he says he's been around for like 1,000 years or a couple thousand years, I think.
I think, yeah, that sounds about right.
Or he doesn't remember how long he knows it's been so long that...
Was that? Yeah, I was trying to remember what he actually said about it. Because, yeah, it was pretty much like one of those things where he wasn't even really sure. And don't they hint in Oblivion they hint that it was just like or no, he does, right? That it was like an Elder Scrolls thing. Like they found an Elder Scroll and like just like totally like fucked themselves over.
He actually says, so that might be in a book, but he actually says that he doesn't remember, that it's been so long, and because of the corpus disease, he actually doesn't remember anything before that. Yeah.
That makes sense. Man, that is so funny. Like, I can't believe I just realized how many years I've like come back to that question, or I've come back to the idea of like wondering what happened to the, you know, to the dwarves like in Elder Scrolls. Like, it's so funny.
Well, the ruins in Skyrim are pretty cool. That giant underground place that leads to the different ruins.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all connected on the bottom. I really like that actually.
This entire island is true. Blew up for big.
First time I found that, I was like, that was fucking crazy.
I don't actually remember with the drow stuff. The dwarf stuff I remember more. The drow, I just remember there's an underground city on the northern part of the island. Which, if you can't swim in this game, I don't know how you're supposed to get there.
I don't even know. You know what's funny? I don't think I ever knew their backstory. I just remember being fucking terrified of them when I was a kid. Like, because the first time I went into the water, or one of the first times I was in Saint Denis and I was swimming just south, you know, and like I ran into one and it scared. It was fucking terrifying.
Oh, that's confusing. So, yeah, no, we're talking about the Dreaugh, the guys with the claws and they live in the water.
That's who I'm. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's who I'm talking about. I just assumed it was pronounced the same way. I know that drow is like a dark elf, like.
Yeah,
D&D
yeah.
thing, but...
They also do say the D&D drow, I think, in Morrowinds. That's it. It's confusing because it sounds the same with the spelling. It's kind of like how they say Sarah, but it's S-E-R-A.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's hard for me because I didn't really grow up. I didn't really grow up with a lot of D&D stuff or like fantasy novels. Like this was kind of my version of that. So like, when I think of drow, that's the first thing I think of, I guess. And then I think of like dark elves after, or second.
Oh damn! I jumped.
Kind of weird, now that you say it, I wonder if it's even pronounced the same way. To be honest, like I haven't seen it in so long, like in text form, that like I don't know.
I think it, cause you find the drow wax. Even in Skyrim, you find that it's like Dreaugh.
Well, I remember when I first played it, I pronounced it like Draugr.
Dreaugh. Sorry.
I would say it all crazy. Oh, do you have some?
No. Polar put it in chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, that's lucky. I keep forgetting. What was it again? Spell it again for me.
Dreaugh.
Dreugh. Drew? Drew? Drew?
The UGH almost silent.
Dra?
Oh, that's... So if it's Dre... You know what? I don't think they ever pronounce it in Morrowind.
No, they don't.
Did they ever pronounce it later on? They've got to. Somebody's got to say that word in Skyrim. I almost guarantee it.
You know what? You know what's funny? They probably do, because I know that they pronounce. Because Mom always called the. I don't know how it's actually pronounced, but the matzel. It's like M-A-T-Z-L-E or whatever, and she always thought of it like a pseudo, like, you know, with like Jewish heritage to it, like matzel. You know, like. but like they pronounce it completely fucking different. And if you go to the Raven Rock in the expansion, I don't remember how they say it, but it was like I called it Motzel for so fucking long. It's weird to hear anything else.
Oh yeah. Where the fuck am I? I'm just like what? I'm just like randomly wandering into like these dudes' camps. Well, so far I haven't got my ass kicked like wandering.
Did you just cut out or did I? It was just like static for a while.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything, but I was talking.
Shit, I did not hear any of it, unfortunately.
Oh, it's just
And
all I said was
I don't.
that it's surprising I haven't got my ass kicked just wandering around.
Oh yeah, I think you generally like, get kicked for like standing and not moving the mouse. I think is the big thing.
No, I mean
Like I've been doing.
enemy levels was because like in WoW I would have got like severely murdered several times over wandering this far.
Oh. Yeah, no, it seems more skilled like Skyrim. I don't think there's any kind of like I don't think there's any kind of like area
Where you
with,
can get like extra
more
XP.
difficult. Yeah, because I was fighting like Ogrims and like fucking you know what I mean? So like it was hard, like they're harder, but like I was able to fight them at level like 3 or whatever. So it's kind of like like I think it's like all kind of it's a bit scaled down, I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if like there's maybe there's harder enemies the further out you get from the starting point. I mean, that's kind of a common thing, but I actually don't know. Also, yeah, my temp is at 90 degrees Celsius.
Oh damn. Did it just
Which
did
is
did it just get there?
no, it sits around there. It'll go down. It'll go down to 88, and then it'll go up, and then up to 90, and then down again. Like it's never gone over 90 Celsius. As far as I know, it hasn't. I mean, it's pretty. It's like kind of cold in here, so like, I think that's definitely helping. I most likely could not play this game with the graphics turned up during the day. Like if there was like a hot day, like my computer would be fucked.
Oh,
Should
yeah.
just turn down the fucking graphics, but I don't want to.
Let's fight some Tremor.
Oh wow, these two people look exactly the same. This is eerie.
Irie.
I think it's pronounced Ivory. My apologies. Or I don't remember how he actually responds to it, but I understand the reference.
Oh, I think it's just because he misspelled Irie. I don't know. I'm getting kind of sleepy myself.
Oh yeah, I am too. I'm just zoning out. I'm just like walking around looking at people.
There we go. We saw one. There's the little Yoshi guys. They look way more Yoshi on this game.
I just ran into two friends and they're dressed like the exact same and they're just hanging out. They're just standing next to each other. It's pretty cute. They both have like glass helmets on, but they're all like wearing the same dresses and stuff. It's really fun.
Nice.
I'm a lizard man. I'm just standing here. I'm probably creeping the shit out of him. I should leave. I don't know the MMO etiquette.
I don't know.
If that would be like. I don't know if that would actually make someone uncomfortable. So I should just walk away.
I don't know. I walked Genesis though. But there's a Stilt Strider here, so that's good.
That's another one that, like,
For the
I started just
80th
pronouncing
time,
Nesis
help
when I
is
got
on the
older
way.
because of the
I've
GN,
received
but,
assurances from House Redoran.
like, who the
They
fuck
will
knows,
handle this
right? I don't
trouble
know.
in the mine.
I just say
You need
Genesis because of
only be
Star Wars.
Patient?
Oh,
The
yeah,
foreman
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
dragged another egghead
That's
out of
funny.
the mine, and he's worse than the rest.
It's
He
weird
says
though,
I'm
right?
wrong
It's weird
to
thinking
obey
about, like, or I don't know if that's weird at all, but I think about that a lot, like, because I kind of
Oh,
it
the
was
G's
like
supposed to be
somewhat of my
silent.
formative years when I played this for the first time.
Oh yeah. Well, my thing is like, because that was around the time Attack of the Clones came out, so it's like, oh, it's Genesis. I was always just like, this is where that battle happens.
Which is really funny too, because it's like, I mean, not like haha funny, but like Genesis is like, it is just kind of like a reforming of like the word Genesis, right? Like, that's the way I've always thought of it. Like, it was kind of just Lucas being like, let's like change this word around a bit, kind of thing.
Pretty much.
That's probably not interesting at all. I'm getting tired.
No, it's
But
all
that's what I
good.
think of
I was just
whenever I hear it.
No, it's all good. I was just getting to this city so that way I could save it, because I'm gonna
80th time,
log out and
help is on
try to
the
get some
way.
sleep.
I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this
But thanks for
trouble.
hanging out, guys.
You need only
Yeah, I just
be
wanted to get
patient.
here so that way it's easy to
The foreman
get to the
just
next
dragged
mission
another
when I
egghead out of the
start
mine,
up
and
again.
he's worse than the rest.
Oh yeah, you're good. That's what I was thinking about doing too.
Oh, take it easy. You guys have a good one.